Hello dear listeners and viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I discuss with you a very important topic. It is very useful for those candidates or the students who are currently doing B.Ed or M.Ed, or especially for the teachers who are teaching in different schools at different levels. So there are three stages of learning of a learner. A student is basically a learner, because in B.Ed classes we call it a learner, not a student or the pupil. For that, three stages which I discuss with you are really very useful for the B.Ed students or the learners. There are three stages of learning for learners. One stage, the first one, that is dependent. A learner is mostly dependent on the teacher, and what the teacher teaches here, the learners have no idea. They are learning, just listening you, and they depend on you. What are you going to teach them? At this stage, a learner is a dependent on the teacher. Here he gains or knowledge. He learns from you guys, means from the instructor. Whatever he or she is going to teach them, they just listen you. They just learn from you. They are just like a blank slate. The whatever you will write on it, it would be visible to them, and they will try to learn. So here just only the knowledge they are gaining from the instructor, from the teacher, and a child or learner is dependent wholly solely on you guys. So the second stage, that is collaborative. Here what happens, a learner understands the things. Here they start giving opinions and suggestions. Learners try to participate and interact in teaching learning process. Here what happens, a little bit a learner tries to give his or her own opinions and suggestions while a teacher is teaching in the class or in the session. So he just understands the things, and he participates and interacts with his classmates or other learners sitting over there, and they also participate somewhere. Whatever they know, they try to speak out, they try to interact, they try to be indulged into the activities. So this is the second stage of learning for the learners, where he or she understands the things, and he give suggestions and give his opinions also. So the third stage, that is independent. Here a learner becomes an independent. Whatever he or she has learned, he will try to use and apply it in her or his daily life. Here the learner start thinking beyond the boundaries. Means whatever the grade and the levels are there, or whatever the topics and things you are teaching to them or to him or her, that child or the learner start thinking beyond that topic or the teaching or the level and the grade also. So they know how to use their prior learned knowledge. Whatever they have learned previously, they will start using it. They will start applying it. They will start writing, making, and creating something own new for us. They will, show some extraordinary things. So there are some, learners. They can, think whatever you are, teaching, but beyond that, they have learned their level is also. So these are three stages of learning for our learners: dependent, collaborative, and independent. Independent, they just gain the knowledge, whatever you are giving and transmitting to them. And collaborative, start understanding the things with the help of you and his classmates, his or her classmates, and the co-learners. And when a child or the learner becomes independent, then obviously he start thinking, he start using, he start trying to make decisions. वो अपने फैसले करना चाहता है, और he start making showing off in the community, he start becoming a social, he start becoming creating the things also. So these are three stages of learning for the learners. I hope this is very very useful for the teachers, for the aspirants and the learners of B.Ed and M.Ed candidates. So I hope that you might have learned a lot from this, and obviously this will help you a lot. Thank you for listening me. Asuduram Megumathil.